Welcome to Scale Modeling Videos. In today's video, I will be doing a video review of SMS washes, okay? Two washes that I have here are SMS Dark Brown and SMS White. I'm going to be doing a video review on both of them, okay? So, first off, let's look at the bottles that they come in. So you've got about a 30 ml bottle here, okay? Shake it well before you use the product, okay? And we get in the bottle, let's have a look, a very, as you can see, almost, the white actually almost looks like milk. It's even thinner than milk. It's hard to see on the camera, but it's actually very, very thin. Okay, I'm going to get a paintbrush to compare these. Alright, so let's have a look, okay? Very, very thin here. Okay, alright. Let's have a look at the other one. It's the dark brown. Okay. Once again, very thin wash, okay? Alright. Very good consistency. I think these washes are, in my opinion, better than Tamiya's Panaline set, okay? Now, these are oil-based washes. I'm assuming they're enamels. Oil-based, okay? It says there, oil-based wash, okay? You can clean them using enamel thinner. I use Tamiya's X20 thinner to clean them off, and it does a great job, okay? They're designed to be used on acrylic paints, on SMS lacquer paints, okay? SMS, I like to use them on SMS's lacquer-based, acrylic lacquer-based paints, okay? And they work awesome. I don't even need to coat the paint with a gloss coat. They go straight over the top of the paint, okay? Next, I'm going to do a comparison with, in terms of the consistency, with, say, an acrylic wash, okay? And also Tamiya's Panaline set. So let's start that. So, go, dip it in a little bit. Okay, whoa. Okay. And here we have acrylic wash here, okay? Just clean the sides off of it. Alright, so that's the Tamiya Panaline set. That is the Vallejo brown acrylic wash, okay? Let's dip black wash in there, and we'll dip the white wash here, okay? Alright. Lift these up. Now let's have a look at the consistency here, okay? So, as you can see, the oil wash is very thin, okay? Tamiya's wash is also very thin. Just seems it's a little more viscous. It doesn't seem to flow as nice as the SMS wash, okay? And the Vallejo wash is thicker than both of them. Not surprised, it's acrylic based, so slightly thicker. This seems to be the thinnest of all the washes, although Tamiya's is pretty close. Okay. Let me just, yeah, there we go. Okay, and the whitewash, hard to see, but the same as the dark brown wash, okay? But the comparison in terms of thinness and consistency has to be these two. They're very close. Okay, the acrylic wash seems to be a bit thicker in terms of consistency. Hard to see on the camera, but there you go. Okay. All right. Now from here, I'm going to show you how these washes go over lacquer paints. So I'm going to paint the white wash over SMS lacquer paints and also the dark brown wash over some SMS lacquer paints. Okay, I'm not going to coat the SMS paints with gloss coat. I'm going to put the washes straight over the paint. Okay, then I'm going to put these over some acrylic paint without once again without a gloss coat on top, just straight over the acrylic paint, and see the result we get. And finally, I'm going to use them on a gloss coated, enamel painted beam rifle. Okay, so just to see how it works over a gloss coated object. Okay, right here, let's get started. Here I am using SMS whitewash over lacquer paint. This part has been painted with SMS gunmetal, and like I said before, I have not coated the part with a gloss coat. I am putting the wash straight over the paint. Here I'm going to coat most of the upper body of this Gundam model kit with SMS whitewash again. Now I am coating the leg with SMS whitewash. Once again, I have not coated these parts with a gloss coat or a flat coat. I am using the wash straight over the paint. Next I'm going to use the SMS dark brown wash over the parts I have painted with SMS lacquer silver. Now I'm going to let the wash dry for about 40 minutes before I start cleaning it, okay? I cleaned the wash with an earbud dipped in Tamiya X20 enamel thinner. Now let's have a look at the results. Next, I'm going to use some SMS dark brown wash over Tamiya's acrylic paint, okay? I'm using this wash straight over the acrylic paint without a gloss coat or a flat coat again. Now this has been painted with Tamiya dark gray, I think. Here are the results of the SMS wash over Tamiya acrylic paint. Lastly, I'm going to apply SMS dark brown wash over a beam rifle painted with Tamiya's enamel paints, SMS lacquer paints, and this part has actually been gloss coated with Pledge Flow Care. So we're going to see how the wash acts over a part that has been gloss coated. Okay, this part I have not shown you the cleaning. I'm just going to show you the final result, okay, which is here. Okay, as you can see, the wash gives a nice look on the part. You can see bits that have been dark brown washed.
Next we'll look at the entire Gundam endoskeleton weathered with SMS washes.